Hi, Magic School for Teens and Kids. It's Lorree Appleby here, your soul adventure guide. And I'm so excited today to share with you all about the root chakra. So I created this game called Soul Adventure Journey to the Real Me. And this game is a fun daily practice that helps you to access your true nature, so that you can raise up and be who you've always aspired to be, because you already are that person. It helps you to strengthen your intuition, that soul's wisdom, that intuitive knowing that you have, and make it clear internal guidance so that you have clarity and support all the time. So you can stop looking outside of yourself for your answers, because all our answers are within us. And we also are able to release anything that's not serving us, so fear and scarcity, meaning we don't feel we have enough, or being uncertain about ourselves, so that we can access our power within ourselves. So this is a daily self-care habit, and it comes with 3 decks of cards. And today we're going to use the Chakra Locator cards. So the chakras are our energy systems in our body, and we have hundreds of them all in our body, and you can't see them because they're energy, and they're higher vibrational energy that we can't see them. So we're all energy, and our body, we can see it and we can see things because it's denser energy. It's slower moving energy, but our chakras are faster moving energy. And we have hundreds of chakras in our whole body, but our main 7 chakras are our root, which is right here in our pelvic, our lower area, and then our sacral, which is right here in our pelvic area. We have our solar plexus here just above our belly button. We have our heart chakra right here in the center of our chest. We have our throat chakra here at our neck where we speak. We have our 3rd eye chakra, and then we have our crown chakra. So all the chakras are very important, and I am going to share about the other chakras in other classes, but today we're going to focus on the root chakra. So the root chakra, the color of it is red. So if you could imagine a red glowing light that's spinning counterclockwise, and it's spinning out, it's going down into the earth, because this chakra really connects us into our physical body and into the earth. So this chakra is located, you could say, at the base of your spine. So somewhere around back here on you at the bottom of your spine, that's where it's located, and it goes down, it projects down. So if you can imagine energy going down into the earth, and this is a really important chakra, and it's an energy center. So what it does is it helps us to be physically in our body, because we're physical beings. We are physically on this earth. And it also helps us to associate with our physical identity. So you're a boy, or you're a girl, or you're something else, or maybe you feel like today you're a unicorn. But our physical identity, who we are in this world, right? And it also helps us to sometimes we have fears, and our fears also live there, because this is a lower density, a lower vibrating chakra. Not bad, just lower. It also helps us with our security, feeling safe and secure in the world. It's also helping us with our purpose in the world. So our purpose is to be in this world, experiencing life, the ups and the downs, experiencing it through our soul, taking all the adventures of life. And when we're really young, we're children, which some of you are our children, and some of you may be older if you're watching this. We form beliefs. So it's what we believe to be true. And whatever we believe to be true is going to be what shows up in our life. So sometimes we have beliefs that really aren't true, or they're based on fears. And this chakra, if we're balancing this chakra, which I'm going to share with you some fun ways to balance and open this chakra so that we do feel safe, though we don't focus on fears, and we are able to be fully present in our bodies and feel stable and secure and safe. So from an energy standpoint, this chakra is the most important one to balance before we work on the other chakras, because we are physical beings, we are a soul in a body. And if we aren't able to be physically here, and then it's really hard to balance our other chakras. So if you have a balanced root chakra, you are grounded, meaning you are really connected to the earth, to your body. You have lots of energy. You feel secure, you feel supported, and your purpose, you feel aligned with your purpose, being that we are here to be love, to be light, to be abundance, and to shine our light, and to have joy, and to have experiences, to feel all of our feelings. So sometimes we feel really great and happy and joyful, and other times we might feel sad or angry. And it's okay. We're here to feel all of our feelings, and it's important to have our feelings. And when we feel afraid to have our feelings, then the root chakra gets kind of blocked and the energy doesn't move very well. So this is why it's important to balance our root chakra, which I'm going to share with you. And we can also manifest, meaning just by having a balanced root chakra, we receive so much abundance. Abundance shows up all around us because we also feel safe and confident that we are safe in our bodies. So not balanced or blocked, might feeling unsafe or not, really in your body, and you're kind of like up in your head a lot and you're worrying. You might not have a lot of energy. So sometimes when we get sick, we don't have a lot of energy, and that's not a bad thing. That means we need to rest and heal so that we can build up our energy again, because our body knows what to do. Our body naturally heals on its own. So it's important to listen to our body and what it needs to do. And if we feel tired, then we need to rest and drink lots of water and eat lots of really good foods. And you can eat really good foods for your root chakra, like apples, and root vegetables like carrots and beets, and what is another root vegetable? Red berries is another one. Pomegranates, they have all the little seeds inside. Our tomatoes are also red. So, and any kind of root vegetable. So a vegetable that grows in the ground, like a squash or a zucchini, these are all root vegetables. Pumpkin is a root vegetable as well. So eating root vegetables, meaning rooted in the ground, wearing red also helps. So I'm not wearing red today, but I have my red and white medicine bag here with my crystal in it. And it's really important to listen to our body. We might also have pain, feeling anxious, feeling low. So that means take care of yourself, do some things to help to support your root chakra. So another way that we can support our root chakra is to get grounded. And I'm gonna do some fun things with you today. But some ideas are walking in nature, getting out there, going and hugging a tree, sitting on the ground in your bare feet, if possible, is really, really good. Walking and obviously on the grass or somewhere safe where you don't hurt yourself, getting into the water, walking in the water or swimming, stomping your feet, marching in place, all good things. Practicing yoga. Yoga is stretching and breathing and really focusing your attention on your body, just taking nice deep breaths. So let's do that right now. Hold our breath and then let it all out with a big sigh. And we can do that a few times whenever we feel a little bit flighty or anxious or worried, just breathing and bringing our energy back into our body really helps to balance our root chakra. Meditating, where we're just sitting quietly and we're just breathing and we're just noticing and we're focusing on our breath and our body, is another great way to balance our root chakra. You can imagine from your mind's eye when you're meditating that you're growing roots right down into the earth, from the bottoms of your feet, from your torso, from where you're sitting, from your hips, all the way down into the earth. You could just imagine and see those roots growing down, down, down into the Mother Earth, connecting with Mother Earth and all her love and nourishment. There's another beautiful way to get grounded and balance your root chakra. Also, taking a bath, like I said, going swimming, drinking lots of water, and doing squats like this. So a squat, I'm going to fix my camera here. Doing a squat. Let's do one together. So stand up, and we're going to do a few things to balance our root chakra. I just want to make sure everything, okay. So first, we're going to stomp our feet and take some breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And you can take your hands and you can send your energy down, down, rooted into the earth. Dancing is another really great way, moving your body, shaking it all out. With breathing, just being in your body, tapping your body, doing some squats. So you stand with your legs a little bit apart and you bend at your knee and you keep your back straight. You're not bending over, you're staying up and you're squatting. This is also really good because your thigh muscles and your bum muscles, your glute muscles are the biggest muscles in your body. So it's really good to work those muscles and do some squats every day. And as you're doing it, you can feel your feet connected to the ground, connected to the floor, connected to the earth. So just stop for a moment and just feel. What does your body feel like? What do you notice? Noticing how you feel in your body. Do you feel more alive in your body when you do these things? I know I do. For sure. So those are some really easy, simple ways you can do this anytime to really balance your root chakra and give yourself some energy, right? So I'm going to have a drink of water because that's another good way to balance your root chakra. Another way is you can play music. I have a drum and I love playing my drum. So I always give her a little rub just to say hello, because our drum is a conscious being as well. It was made from deer skin. And then I just play my drum. And then you can play it faster too. Breathing. You can dance to your drum. Whoops, there goes the game. So get up and move your body with me. breath. Notice how you feel in your body again. Breathing into the root chakra, sending your energy down, down, down through your roots, growing out of your body, out of your feet, out of your torso, down into the earth. Rooting you, connecting you to Mother Earth. Her love and her nourishment is always there for us. Okay, so many ways to balance your root chakra. And I like to believe that the root chakra has an adventure, meaning this is kind of its purpose. So our root chakra adventure, because it's the soul adventure, right, is being grounded in your body, in your environment. That means like your room or your home or your wherever you are. Being grounded in your body and environment creates the solid foundation for opening your entire chakra system, because they're all important. But if we're not grounded, meaning we're really present meaning aware of our body and feeling connected to it. If we don't have that, we are not able to balance our other chakras. So being grounded in your body and environment creates the solid foundation for opening the entire chakra system. So that's the chakra adventure. And the root chakra also has an affirmation. So here it is, and you can say it with me. I am safe, protected, and secure. All is as it should be. I'll say it one more time. I am safe, protected, and secure. All is as it should be. So now let's look and play with the Soul Adventure Game cards. There are 4 root chakra cards in the Chakra Locator cards. And the first one is called Grounded Me. So when I play the game and I get one of these cards, and I actually got this card today, the Grounded Me card. So meaning this is the part of me that's grounded and connected to my body, to the earth. It's your connection to the earth, your body, and your environment. That's what this card is reminding us to do, right? Is to get connected. So that's what this card means. So when I get this card, then I know it's important to do some of these things, whatever feels good in my day. It's important to do it every day, but when I get this card, that means I need to do it extra, right? Because it's going to help me, right? It's going to help and support me. The second card in the Soul Adventure Game is the Inner Child Me card. Inner child me. So our inner child is that part of us that is pure innocence and loved unconditionally, with our needs met. All of our needs, having good healthy food to eat, having water, having a warm place to lay our head at night, having a loving family to support and care for us, having friends that we can have fun with, learning, growing, whatever it is, we have our needs met. And we are loved unconditionally, no matter what. No matter if we have a bad day, meaning we are grumpy or we don't feel good, or if we have a really good day, we are always loved. We are pure innocence, because we all are. We are all children of divine creator, source, God, whatever it is for you. So So that's our inner child me. We all have an inner child. Even adults, when we grow up, we still have an inner child. But children and kids, it's easier to connect with your inner child because you're closer to that that age, and you've been here for that length of time. So our next card is called Secure Me. Secure Me. So this card, when I get this card, it's a reminder that I am safe and secure. Nothing will harm me. And you are safe and secure. Nothing will harm you. Feels good, right? And the last card is Self-Talk Me. So self-talk, let's talk about that for a minute. We all have in our brain or in our mind, we might hear a little voice. And sometimes you hear a voice that's not saying very nice things to you. It might say, you're not good enough, or you don't know, or maybe someone else says something to us that's not very nice. And then we start hearing that more and more. So that's what we call our ego. That's that split mind that we all have. And we want to say positive, loving things to ourselves, even if someone else says something that's not positive and loving and kind. So we want to be kind to ourselves. So Self-Talk Me is reminding us that what you say to yourself empowers you to be your best self. Because whatever we tell ourselves, whatever we hear the most, is what we're going to believe, right? So telling ourselves, I am safe, I am loved, I am protected, I am joy, I am happiness, I am innocence, whatever you want to say, I am. Whatever you say after I am, because I've shared about this in my other classes, is what you are going to believe, because we believe what we hear the most and what we tell ourselves the most. So the self-talk is really important. To tell what you say to yourself empowers you to be your best self, right? Because we are all things, right? And we want to show up as our best self. That is our purpose, to focus on being our best self. But also, we also have days where we don't feel so good, and we feel maybe tired or sick or upset or sad, and that's okay too. Be kind to yourself. Be loving to yourself. Don't let that voice in your head say those things to you to put you down. Okay, because we're here having a soul adventure, so having the ups and downs of life is all part of it. But we have tools, we have things that we can do that I just shared to bring us back to feeling good again. So that's the 4 cards, the 4 chakra cards. So the last thing I wanted to share with you, and I love to do it with you, is the vocal toning. So we're a soul in a body, and this body vibrates, energy vibrates, right? So it's important to do these things that I share to help feel safe and secure and connected to your body. But we can also use our voice, because our voice is a vibration, right? We have a voice box that vibrates, and the words that we say also affect us and how we are. So when we tone, we actually make healing happen, and we can help unblock and balance our chakra that way as well. So the sound resonates, it vibrates with our physical body and our energy bodies, which are the other bodies that are energetic that you can't see. So we have our physical body, which we can actually see, and some people can actually see energy that's not physical, but most people just see the physical. Then outside of the physical is our energy, our etheric body. That's kind of like the blueprint of who we are, like the map. And then outside of that is our emotional body, our feelings. And then outside of that is our mental body, that's the thinking. And then outside of that is our spiritual body, and that's connected to the higher realms, to the soul, to where we came from. So everybody, the physical, the etheric, the emotional, the mental, the spiritual, as you get out further and further, it vibrates faster and it becomes lighter and becomes less dense, right? We're dense and we can feel our body, but we more as we move out, the energy bodies, it becomes lighter. So when we can tone our vocal toning, where we just make a noise like something like that. When we do that, it vibrates in our body. And they've been doing this for so long. Ancient cultures have been doing this for a long time. And I really like doing vocal toning. And there's also research out there that shows that our voice is the most powerful sound healing instrument. It's our voice, right? So as a daily practice, you can do this. I really like doing this. So I'm going to share the tone. It's a vowel sound, right? So we have vowels and consonants. I think I don't know how to say it, but in our alphabet, vowels are A, E, I, O, and U, and then all the other are the consonants. I think that's how you say it. And as a daily practice, we can tone the vowel tone for our root chakra. So the root chakra tone is so U-H, or it can be either one. So the beautiful thing about vowel tones or sounds is that there's no language or words needed. So anyone can do it. It doesn't matter what language you speak, or if you speak many languages, you can say this or speak this tone out and just breathe it into your root chakra, just sending your intention down there. So let's do it together. So it's or whichever feels good, okay? So what this does is it directs the tone to that energy center, to the root chakra in the body, and it brings balance and healing. So let's do it together. So take a nice big breath, and then we're gonna, when we exhale out, we're gonna go, and we're gonna just do it as long as we can, okay? So ready? Let's do it. We're gonna do it 3 times. So if you couldn't hold it as long as I could, or you could hold it longer, it's okay. So when you're doing it, the next one, just bring all your energy and focus on your root chakra. And you can even close your eyes and imagine seeing a red spinning wheel going down into the earth, and just imagine all your energy from your root going down. Okay, so we'll do another one. Ready? That feel? Okay, we're gonna do one more. It's good to do things in 3s. Okay, ready? And you can go it higher. You can do it a higher, like you could do that too. I'm just doing what feels good. So let's do one more. So that is the end of our session today. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you got lots of great information to balance your root chakra, to have some fun, to shake it out, tap your body, do some squats, hug a tree, put your roots down into the earth, do a vocal sound, eat red root vegetables or red fruits, wear red, take a bath, drink water, breathe, meditate, practice yoga, stomp your feet on the ground, march in place, play a musical instrument. There are so many really simple ways to balance and connect with your root chakra. So we will see you next time, see you next month. Next month, we'll focus on our sacral chakra, which is the next one up, and it's the orange one. And until then, I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day, week, month, and we'll see you next time. Mwah.